Welcome to Rap Dish, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. And listen, man, today we gotta really bust it down because the industry got a whole lot of tricks, right? And a lot of tricks they give y'all is the trick of video camera, right? They always say they got a murder caught on camera. It's kind of crazy nowadays, every murder is on camera. Every murder you see is on camera. But listen, I just want y'all to think about this, right? Now AI is coming out, right? And they showing you that AI can make a video. So how long AI been out? And how long have they been doing this? Right? Because listen, you know by the time they give it to us, it's already old. Just like the Switch. Rambo had the Switch. Now Rambo, what's that name that Rambo had the Switch too? What's that name? RoboCop. RoboCop had the Switch.
Yeah.
Right? And we just now getting the Switch and we think the Switch is new, but everything they give us is old already.
Been had switches.
They been had switches. They been had everything, gang. But this Rap Dish, we expose the industry and its tricks, right? The biggest trick is I got it on camera, right? Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, it's going down in Chicago. Now, you already know what's going on in Chicago with Dirt, right? With Dirt, it's kind of crazy because they like, Dirt got a lot of people killed. Not only did he get people killed outside the game, he tried to get people killed inside the game, right? So he was getting his own people killed, right? Supposedly, allegedly, for not sliding for Von, right? But it's kind of crazy because rumor is that he killed Von.
Right, it is rumor.
So how can you kill him for not sliding for a person that you killed? Right. You must be a guilty conscience. I don't know. Listen, if you're watching this, put it in the comments if you think it's a guilty conscience, right? And it's rumored, right? Listen, you gotta remember this, it's rumored, right? But listen, y'all gotta understand how rumors are created. Rumors sometimes are created from the truth, right? It's created from the truth. It's created from something so close to the truth that this had to happen, right? But I don't know. A lot of people saying he killed Von because he was jealous of him. They're like, Von had like street cred, and Dirt never had that.
But if you pay attention, like Von was kind of more active than Dirt. You know, around the time when Dirt was short and like that, everybody was looking past him. It was somebody else in Chicago that had the wave.
Right.
But it seemed like Von had a little more street credit. He was in jail. He got fights in him in jail. There's on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
It probably taking some action too.
Yeah.
You say yeah. Think Von was good? No, listen, I don't know. Listen, no. No. What about the video he put up? What about the video? What about the video on the internet? They was talking about some he like
allegations.
Oh my God. You ain't see the video?
P. Von was wrong with this nigga.
Listen, put this in the comments if y'all seen the video. He's acting to get out of the dorm with somebody else to go in another.
Nah, man, insufficient.
They got it on camera. Listen, but we ain't talking about Von and Dirt. We do that all the time. We talking about somebody else, right? That ain't been mentioned since his fraud case, right? You know, Hurbo caught a fraud case, right? But everybody said they ain't doing fraud when Chicago was known for cracking cards. Everybody in Chicago crack cards, right? So listen, if Hurbo is accused of cracking cards, you know he cracked cards if you from a place where everybody crack cards, right? Allegedly. But that's kind of like crazy. Like, you know what we're doing by the people that they hang around, right? But here this go, right? This gonna you up, because like, to me, it's like this. I just want to say this. If you from a neighborhood, right, and you came across some money, and you came across opportunity, and you done with that neighborhood, why would you fight to go backwards, right? Why would you fight to go backwards to a life that you transcended from, that you ran to get out of? Listen, I don't know nobody in the street that was praying to be in there. We was trying to get the fuck out. That's the reason why we started hustling. Well, I don't know about the why.
You want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
Because niggas' dreams is to get out the hood. But once they get out the hood and get all the jewelry and the cars and all that, you know, they living in good neighborhoods. Everybody around them having this. Ain't nobody praising no Rolls Royce when everybody got
I can stop saying they want to.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, now it ain't you want to shit on the hood. You want to go back to the hood and show niggas in the family, go to the barbecue, pull up, and it's the love at home.
I know.
The kids,
no, you want to flex. You want to flex. You want to tell me like he's better than everybody else. Like the regular.
You put the work in.
You ain't put no work in to do that. What makes you better than me because you got more money?
My point is going back to the city. You saying it's a mistake.
No, I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is that's why they go back.
Listen,
because they want to, you know, kids here bingo in the cars.
It's a mistake. Listen, let me tell you something, gang. All right, is going back to a prison a mistake?
No,
because you're done with it, right? I think everything you've done in your life, anytime you have to go backwards is a mistake. Because if it was for you, it'll still be with you in your good times, right? So anything that you don't have is like bad. Listen, but anyway, you got people in the hood like No Limit Hurbo, right? Now at first he got into it with No Limit Cairo. Now No Limit Cairo was on the bumper like you can't come to the hood, whatever. But nothing happened in No Limit Cairo. He been doing this shit for years.
So now Lemon Cairo, he with G Hurbo?
Now listen, they both were part of the same gang. Now he's saying that G Hurbo not doing nothing for the hood. He ain't helping nobody. The same thing this other said, J-Dog, that got killed. We're gonna get to that. But this was saying the same thing. He's like, yo, we don't fuck with her. Basically, Herb is a traitor. He's not tough. He's not from the hood. He's just tell me if I'm lying, y'all.
But you know they gonna say that when niggas.
Nah, come on.
When
man.
niggas come on, man. When niggas make it out the hood, that's what the niggas back at home saying. Because they done made it out the hood and they done changed their lifestyle, man.
Now listen, I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, a lot of times them be right. They do ass niggas for real, gang, right? And then they get exposed, right? Because a lot of times when you're a real niggas can expose that you, right? Niggas expose other shit about you.
No,
but it don't be no. But anyway, Hurbo, right? And J-Dog, right? Now J-Dog was rapping from down their hood, down their way. He was basically playing like G Hurbo don't do nothing for the rappers. Stop there. Bend over in your grave and let me stick it in, right? Because you died begging.
Now, hold on. I seen a clip where he said he showed the houses in Chicago. He said, "Damn, G Hurbo, you having all this money, come fix the hood." And his other problem was them young niggas was hot. G Hurbo like, man, y'all about to get me indicted. Y'all about to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on some shit I ain't known, y'all. So that's what he was stressing before he died.
Why would you fix something that's gonna just
don't come back to the hood?
It's just gonna turn down again anyway. You all doing is saving the time. You're not really fixing it. To fix it, you gotta actually fix it. And fix it, you gotta change the vibration. You gotta change the vibration. And everybody gotta change. And nobody who the fuck gonna change. So you cannot fix the hood by fixing those buildings that's made of brick. I'm just keeping it real, gang. But a lot of people think like, oh man, you can fix the hood. I can help somebody. I'm gonna help somebody that ain't trying to be helped, right? But G Hurbo gotta understand that now. The problem is he probably was trying to help people. But the same thing, like you saying, he want to pull back up to the barbecue. He want to come back to the hood. He want motherfucker like, he want to feel like the big dog, right? Because he the only one that made it from down there, besides Bibby. But Bibby got smart. Not only do Bibby don't go through the hood, Bibby don't even do rap music no more. Bibby got in business, right? But he got in the game with Bibby. But evidently, Bibby was like different from him because Bibby had a different mindset than Herb. Now, I don't know what kind of mindset Herb got, because right, Herb had to learn to get on rap beat. Like, he been trying to focus on getting on beat and rap. So he probably ain't focused on the business yet.
I mean, but you don't hear about niggas snatching G Hurbo chain or going to jail and doing little plucking shit. Like,
you don't hear about,
keep it nice.
You don't hear about making $1 million deals neither. You don't hear about that neither. When let's heard G Hurbo get endorsement for 15, 20 million. You ain't never heard it, right? Listen, these are local niggas, man. But they local. But listen, so I'm telling you, they got local mentality. They still local. They ain't bust out their shell yet, so they can go to the next level, right? So listen, now they want to fight over a neighborhood that even when they both dead, it ain't nobody.
So is J-Dog wrong for telling him he can't come back to the hood because he said that he don't want to fuck with them because they making a spot?
J-Dog can say what he want to say. G Hurbo is wrong for listening to it and letting it. And if allegedly, we don't know if he did it. We know somebody from that.
Do you think he did it?
I'm gonna put it like this to you. I'm gonna keep my thing to myself.
I didn't think he did.
The case still going, so I can't say whether I think he did it or not.
I don't think.
I just know he probably did a lot of shit, right? And them niggas do a lot of shit, gang. Well, listen, so they end up. Here the crazy part about it is, so they see him, right? If you're watching this crazy how this go down because like you just said this shit about G Hurbo, right? You posted on the internet. G Hurbo responded. Why the fuck would you respond? Why would you respond? So evidently you respond. So now these rappers got something to prove. So he gonna respond to a whole bunch of fans. Dirk already in jail for sliding for the fans, killing for a nigga that he already killed. Right? But listen, so it's like, okay, cool. Now we doing this. This is what we doing. Why the fuck we doing it? I don't even know. But it's what we doing, right? Now look at him. He responded back to this little nigga, right? Now this little nigga get killed. Now here's the crazy part. When he first get cracked, everybody like, they backdoored. But if you watch this, you know nobody can prove it.
So they saying that Big Op was a real killer in Chicago. That's who he got to fight with.
Yeah.
J-Dog, he went back and when he got his cousin them and they came back.
Nah, he had to go back. He there. He posted on the block like a stop sign.
Who is Big Op is?
J-Dog. He there.
Okay.
He there. So they saw him like basically on some California, let's catch the fade. He like, let's get the fade. There's a lot of people don't know. He caught a fade. He beat the. He beat them.
Then what happened? He don't get the pills.
He didn't get the pistols. He didn't get beat. The other jump up, one of his partners jump up and 2 pistols. Hit him and he was whipped. The little kid, he was 17, he don't die. J-Dog died.
Yeah, 2 people got hit.
Yeah, hit him. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, the other one in critical condition.
Man, jumped out with 2 switches.
Yeah, he jumped out with 2.
Come on, gang. Hit him, right? After he hit him, they fall down, they die. Now, don't nobody know he hit him. Murder, think about it. Don't nobody know what happened. Don't nobody know what happened. The murder is like, just over with.
They ain't got it on camera.
Why come somebody, a civilian, a person, sending a tape?
What?
Sending a, why would you send a tape?
What?
Why? Come on, Chicago.
That's crazy.
Come on, gang.
It's crazy.
You know what, though? You know what I think it was? Now, that's what I think. If you watch this, I think this, right? I think the hood was divided on that kid. I think that the person that sent that tape, they want that kill to happen, but couldn't slide back. He like, I can't slide back, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a tape. You know, like old dog, you know. Oh, can't go out there and do a fair, get a hold of this tape. Right? So I think that's, what do you think about that? I think that
You don't think it's a civilian that just know that it's a murder that happened by their house, want to take these or not?
Nah, for what? Ain't no civilians in Chicago. Hey, everybody in Chicago is a killer, drug dealer, or a dope fiend. Ain't no civilians in Chicago. What a civilian that in Chicago?
The older people.
Man, they get
They
high
got
too.
cameras.
They been getting high. The old people in Chicago will kill you, get high. You laugh, this is not funny, gang. It ain't no, listen, I tell my mama, there's no regular person in Chicago. Only thing in Chicago is drillers, from young to old. The battle rappers, they battle rappers out, not like rapping, but they battle rapping, like trying to kill each other rapping. Battle rapping, war rapping.
Broad daylight, like these niggas dying broad daylight in the alley.
Okay, everybody dying broad daylight. But yeah, they hit him up in the alley, gang. And here's the thing, everybody was like, who did it, right? But back to Cairo, and it's gonna fuck you up. Why come it was Cairo cousin? They've been dissing on that whole time, but why they ain't get Cairo though? Because a lot of them up on step for Cairo. Like, and this I'm telling about a lot of people don't understand, right? Niggas don't run the hood, right? But it's like seniority rules sometimes. He was too young. He was not only too young, he was too young and he ain't had enough seniority. He ain't did enough hits. He probably did a couple hits and was like that, but he ain't had enough seniority yet to go against nigga with more seniority. Like, I've been over for 20 years, look, how the fuck you gonna tell me? Now, if a nigga been over for 20 years and told you, Hurbo, he can't come, then it's law. It's law. Because the hood like that, the hood ain't got no like, still. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's OG, it's seniority. I've been over long, not like, I'm over, a lot of OGs, for all you niggas watching this, because you old don't mean shit. A lot of you niggas want to be OGs, but here's the problem. Y'all broke, y'all ain't got, y'all can't teach you young nothing, y'all don't qualify, y'all not in this. We're not talking about y'all. We talk about niggas that's been over there, whether you got official business, or whether you've been in the streets for a long time, you got influence, you got mental, right? And you understand, then a lot of times your word counting. Because a lot of times if you say something, you just said something right for the last 20 years, you barely been wrong, so niggas gonna take your word. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not saying niggas big over, but if I told you 10 times that the Rams was gonna win, and they won every time, why you ain't gonna listen to me on the 11th?
Right.
Right?
But you can't, how you feel about niggas telling niggas they can't come back to the hood though?
That's the thing though, right? I think that's to be said, because like, that's what I think, right? I think anybody can say what they want to say, but I leave the hood and I'm don't say I can't go back to my hood. They don't get no I go back.
You can go back to St. Louis. I mean, they're like, you can go back to St. Louis.
I go back right now. When I go back,
Just stand out on the block, jury around,
nothing gonna happen. But as soon as I leave, they're gonna say, that's what, he can't come. You know why? Because I didn't see, right? I ain't see. Right. You already know when you go to the hood, this ain't no extortion. When you go to the hood, you bring in his palms to the hood. You ain't going back to the hood, you're going back with gifts. Listen, here's my thing. Why I'm going to the hood for if I ain't got nothing to give? Because once I go there and I ain't got nothing to give, niggas plotting right there. They plotting. Anybody been down with nothing, I'm plotting. I mean, nigga, he ain't doing shit, but maybe I ain't got nothing to give. A lot of times they don't understand. Niggas be rappers and be in positions of fame, but don't have money, right? And now you think I got so much money, I can't even come around you without money. So now I'm by myself.
You plotting on it.
Yeah, you plotting on me, but I'm really fucked up. Now you plotting on, right? Listen, if you're watching this, I'm gonna say this, right? It's rap that shit where we expose the industry and its tricks. All the rappers broke.
No love.
They broke. Yeah, ain't no love. Ain't no love. And listen, y'all know who this is, right? This Finesse2Tymes brother, right? And listen, his brother said something like this. Yeah, it's his brother. And his brother says some shit like this, gang. He said that he tried to beat him, like he can't rap. Rapping for him. Maybe you can do podcast. We gotta find something you can do. Then he rapping
also bumping with the
They rapping out for you. What Ricky say? What Ricky say?
Hurbo ain't harder than me with the rap.
Come on, Ricky said you ain't harder than him. You ain't harder than Ricky first. I didn't be harder. You ain't harder than your big brother.
You know I'm hard.
No, but let's even be talking about Ricky again. How Ricky sticking that? Yeah, I Ricky sticking that. Why Ricky built like that? I saw Ricky built. Ricky really built like an Eminem. That's all I'm on. Ricky built like Eminem. Listen, if you're watching this is Ricky, bro. Right? I'm not talking about Ricky, I'm not talking about Ricky from the movie. I'm talking about Rick. Oh, my fault. Finesse2Tymes. Finesse gang.
You think it cool to disrespect my brother?
Come on, gang. You gonna slap your like this.
See you on real.
I thought y'all was
See, I had you sleep for a minute. See you sleep.
I thought y'all was beefing. I thought y'all talk about it when y'all beefing. I thought I got a right now. If I'm gonna let me know. But don't act like y'all ain't beefing.
Do you with him?
Yeah, I love him to death. But listen, but I can't say I love him because he don't love you. Or he took his love back. He took his love back. But listen, if you watch this, G Hurbo should have took his love back from the hood, because when you love something, you attach to it. When you attach to it, when it go down, you go down. Now listen, this is the question. Is G Hurbo going to jail, right, for murder?
G Hurbo smarter than me.
Let me tell you something, man. It took all this time for them to catch this for one thing, and that one thing is fraud, right? If they took him that long to catch him for fraud, he ain't never got his chain snapped, they ain't never had nothing wrong to him. This is solidified in the streets, right? This is a real street y'all dealing with, gang. That mean he thinking, that mean he got his head on the swivel. That mean he ain't being sloppy with shit, right? But he was sloppy with this, because he went back on the internet and he talked this shit, so they probably could indict him. They probably could indict him. Not say they indict him just because, but they could link any more murders to there.
They could charge you with the crime.
He had knowledge of it. Like, come on, gang, they got motive right there. So listen, you don't understand this, right? The feds is like this. Listen, the feds got something called substantial evidence. Substantial evidence, meaning that it just gotta seem to be true. Now in the state, no. They gotta have physical evidence, hard evidence. But in the feds, no. They got substantial evidence, meaning that if it's a motive, it's a crime. A lot of people don't know this. If it's a motive, it's a crime in the feds, right? All they gotta do is prove motive. They don't gotta prove crime in the feds. A lot of people don't know this, right? Then they be a lot of people go to jail trying to not prove their crime. You can't beat the feds by trying to beat your crime. You gotta beat the feds by finding a problem in their law. It's all a problem in their law, right? So you can't beat them with the crime. Listen, if you watch this, let me tell you how it is. Nobody right now have got taken back on the sentence because they found out they ain't do the time. No. They ain't do the crime. No. They found out that they fucked up somewhere in the law. That's why people out. People out because they fucked up somewhere in the law. People was not out because they didn't do the crime. Everybody that's out still did the crime. That's what I think. They still did the crime. They say, okay, all right, then. I say shit like this. People say, oh, he crazy. He talk about this. They don't say this was a black dude, right? He went in jail for raping a white woman. Now, years later, they found the DNA. He didn't have no DNA, but it was two people that raped him. Yeah, he didn't have DNA on him, but he was still one of them. But they let him go. But they let him go. But this is what I'm saying, though. G Hurbo. Light-skinned. He's like a bad. I don't know. He's like a bad. He light-skinned. Well, I never thought light-skinned niggas was gangster. But I don't know. But I guess light-skinned niggas is gangster.
Don't underestimate no better.
Light-skinned niggas. I mean, you count on brown, so you got some mixture.
You know, when you come from a place like Chicago, and the whole city standing behind you, you ain't some.
I'm gonna talk about no views. Views can they ball. Come on, what thug tell you about views? He buying for guns. So you know his views. So you know his views ain't ball.
That trooper.
Yo, everybody buying his views.
At the end of the day, no.
So everybody know him. Everybody do know G Hurbo. But this is what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna say this, right? G Hurbo, be watching this. I know you watching this. Everybody in Chicago watch this on GD, on BD, on No Limit.
No.
If you watching this, you know I'm big dog on No Limit. I run No Limit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a prophet of God, right? He put me over the 12 tribes. So the 12 tribes in the street, they GDB fight stores and they No Limit. So I'm the commander-in-chief for No Limit.
Why they put you over the tribe?
Because I'm the one. Everybody over the tribe, but you gotta be aware to be over the tribe. So I'm the only person aware right now. So everybody else become aware they gotta be over the tribe. The tribe is yourself. A lot of people don't know. We broke it down into 12 parts. I'll talk about that later. But listen, I'm gonna say this, right? G Hurbo. Yeah, I'm not crazy. G Hurbo. If they come get you, gang, don't have no snitch like me mask on. Because I don't know if you're gonna snitch or not.
I mean, why, like, this my thing.
There's likely, man.
If all this, 9 times out of 10, the killings don't happen in the alley. These niggas don't think about cameras or nothing like that. But why it's going down?
So send it footage like those footage off playing real.
Yeah, the nigga was like James Bond out there.
It's like that nigga said, record me, I'm finna kill him. It's like he wanted to go down for this. And send it to her. Her gonna get my book straight in jail. I'm going to jail for her.
Yeah, that mindset.
I'm gonna go to jail, I'm gonna risk my life. I got two switches. He put up a 2 switcher with 2 dicks on it. Had to be. And it was, had to be. And it was, he got 2 sticks. Line. 4. And fuck them. Made a sex tape. That's a real sex tape. Right? A lot of people think a sex tape is getting fucked up. That was a sex tape, a bloody sex tape, like a period sex tape. Right? But the tape ain't leaked yet. Only thing leaked is the pictures. Like, that's kind of weird. We get everybody else murdered. We get everybody else murdered in HD.
Oh, they ain't got the video. They ain't got the actual killing. And we watching Charlie Kirk get killed.
Man, but come on, gang. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Oh, man. You thought he got shot from the front. He got shot from the back. That bullet came out.
I ain't know.
That bullet came out. Everybody thought it went in.
He fell this way, man.
I know, but the bullet came out. The bullet got shot from the back, not from the front. He got shot by a drone.
I can't no drone shooting.
I'm not gonna tell you.
What the world are you from?
Look, this is why I'm sitting there. This not even the real world. This world is full of all different kind of worlds. There's 11 worlds of one. There's 11 worlds of one. I'm telling you, gang, for real. Everything is something inside something. Just like everybody with another. This world is with another world, and there's another world. There's 11 worlds inside this world, and your ass and all of them.
And the sniper jumped off the building. They got the video.
No, listen.
This AI?
No, they ain't no sniper. They told him to go there. They told him to run. They told him to do that. He did that for his team. Listen, if the Arabs will come to you and blow themselves up, kill themselves because they believe that the afterlife after her. They don't believe they in the afterlife right now. Them blow themselves up, come back in another body. Like, damn, I get it. Right? So listen, Hurbo. But listen, I'm gonna say this, gang. You've been smart all this way, gang. Sometimes, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, sometimes you gotta disconnect yourself from people that don't vibrate like Hurbo. Meaning if you on a different mindset, and I can tell you all, right? Because you was able to manage a career in music without getting major endorsements, without going completely like everybody else did. You ain't never changed up, right? You've been doing the same shit for a long time, and I respect that, right? But I just don't respect you fighting about a neighborhood game that you don't even own. He said one thing, if you're gonna fight over, at least you could have fixed them houses like he said. And you're gonna kill them, you could have fixed the houses, right?
No, ain't no finna come make a fix no house. If it ain't got nothing to do with family branch, these niggas ain't taking care of the city. I know some niggas in Memphis, though, that done built courts, basketball courts, and, you know, they build for the kids.
The kids gonna be killers. You do know that it's an environment game. Whenever you download, what you gonna get? Every kid in the ghetto gonna be killers and dope fiends. Know what they gonna be? It ain't no help there. Right? It ain't no help there. It's only help.
They do say 1 out of 4 kids gonna go to the penitentiary. They do say that.
How they
lose one?
How they know that? They know for a fact. Gang.
Facts.
They know for a fact. Listen, so this rap that shit, when we expose the industry and its tricks, I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me and how? I don't understand this. How can you be married and have a baby? By a football player making more money than your husband.
These days, excuse my line.
Stop. How?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Come on, man.
Where you at?
Come on, Cardi B.
Where you at, Cardi? Where you at? Where you at, Cardi B? Where you at?
You lowers the ground.
No.
With your decision making.
No. But listen, that's prime example. You can't turn a hoe to a housewife, wants a stripper, always a stripper.
But you know, these days, these women feel like, if you do it, what if I do it? Now, I want to show you how that.
Everything. You want to show me how I feel. You can't show me how I feel because I already know how I feel the moment I did it to you, reflecting in me. Listen, let me say this, right? A lot of women, like, they think they're here to submit to a man. They think they're here to cook, clean, and do all this. They're here to be their authentic self, right? The problem is they shouldn't have been tied down in the first place. You see now that she's supposed to be goddamn free. Every time a bitch dog gets new, if she get in public, start dancing, acting crazy. She happy. She thinks she happy. It's imaginary.
Yeah, because they got videos of her fans like at a gate and she bending over. And why she pregnant though?
Yeah.
That's what we living in.
What's wrong with that? She let them while she pregnant. Her fans.
Right.
Anybody. Listen, you think this, like, if niggas is getting groupies, you think they female artists not going to their towns and then groupie niggas come and suck their pussy up? Think it ain't happening?
I never thought about it like that.
You think it's happening?
Good point.
If it's happening, listen, if niggas is doing it, what make you think female artists not doing it? You think Glorilla and them getting together, they're not going together and getting some eaters?
I don't think Glorilla.
So you don't think they get no eaters? Come on, gang. You know they get some eaters. Come on, gang. Listen, if you're watching this, tell me this.
Glorilla in the gym, she working out and everything. Glorilla focused, man. I don't think she.
Nigga, 50 Cent was in the gym, everything in Hollywood. Everybody in the gym. I'm in the gym. I'm just saying, everybody in the gym.
Right.
And everybody. Listen, what makes them different? What make her don't want to go around and get no head? Really gonna do it, gang. But listen, just like we see what she did, gang.
What a I don't know.
Listen, gang. You know, I heard somebody say this and it made a lot of sense. She with a football player, right? Don't watch football, but you know who do watch football? Offset. Offset like that. And she went and fuck with that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then pull that move off.
Yeah, she pulled that move off.
That's fucked.
That's what I got mama. What female you know that actually, if a female, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If you like football, you like it for your and fake it. You fake it. You like it for your dad, you like it for your uncle, you like it for your brother. You really don't like it, you fake it. Right? Because I don't know no woman that like football in real life. You know women like football? Right?
It's the point of, yeah, some women do. Some women do, but it's real rough.
Nah,
but it's the whole,
like
it's the
hygiene.
It's the whole fake of, I'm gonna go for that's on another caliber, that's in a bigger lane. I'm trying to hurt you. I'm trying to do what you did to me.
No, I ain't gonna do none of this.
That's how man.
But I'm up, not down. But listen, I'm just trying to say this, right? A lot of people don't understand, but she was married to this man. And when you marry, you're supposed to get married with somebody unemotional. You're supposed to have...
You got a covenant under God. You did an marriage is a covenant.
Ain't no covenant under God. This was a slave ship. You enslaved that woman. Ain't no covenant of God. What God come down to say, marry this woman and make her just be with you and only you? Come on, Gator, what's her life? Why is she free? I don't know, man. A lot of people think that it is what it is, but I don't think that it is what it is because I'm free.
They got the marriage, they got the contract, they got the ring. They married.
All right,
that's a covenant under God.
All right, when God made the covenant, that's man covenant, man. Every covenant came.
I mean, of course, it's spiritual first. Your marriage gonna be in your heart before you put the ring on. Okay. Of course, it's a spiritual thing first. You know what I'm saying? But they made a covenant. The God covered the man. The man covered the woman. The woman covered the key.
Who told you that?
Just look at it.
Look around you. Okay, let's not look at humans. Let's look in the wild. In the wild, females run the pack, right? But people are saying, and back in the days before it was kings, it was queens first. I say this all the time, so I don't got time to keep saying it. But what I'm trying to say is this: that women hold power. Listen, the world is controlled by emotions. Right? Who you know feel the most emotions in the world? Women intuition. All right, they feel more emotions, but the world controlled by emotions. Your real senses is your emotions, and they got things you're supposed to feel with them. But listen, if you watch this, I'm gonna say this, right? That's the problem when you deal with a female that don't understand who she is. See, Cardi B didn't know who she was, right? Let me tell you what I mean. She got the money, but she wasn't nothing but a stripper. Listen, you give a stripper a whole bunch of money, on the inside, I'm still a stripper. So I'm gonna act like a stripper, I'm gonna be emotional like a stripper, because I never changed. Because I just got all this money and all this, but in the inside, under all this, I'm still the same old broke stripper that'll suck you for $40. That's big. You know what this up? Yeah. That's how I go. So it was like this, right? Offset. Should you be mad? No. Because you already knew, gang, you knew what the fuck
you had. Do you think she regretted?
Regret what? Well, when the time?
Because you got some women that get out there.
When have you known a stripper to regret anything?
I mean, you got some women that get pregnant and they probably were just doing it like that. Nobody going to
women. Listen, women like this. This is how women know. I'm saying this. Women, when they do something, they already thought about it a million times. When they do it, they ride with it. Women gonna be with you for a whole year and plot to leave.
But what do they get off with it? Like, you ain't gonna walk off with nothing but a wet.
They're like the cat. They walked off with your emotion, walked off with a party, they caught you by surprise. They caught you by surprise. And now you gonna be on a chase, and they understand that. So now they know they can always come back to you. So they do this for a reason. I'm always come back to them because I left them. Listen, if your relationship broke up, 9 out of 10 of them, the woman left. A man don't got a sense to leave. Before a man leave, he'll sit there and be miserable. Offset probably been wanting to leave, right? But it's like
he admitted that he cheated.
Right, and then what happened? She went crazy because she couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth, Cardi B. Talking about you was in the club and you understood and you on the streets. Every from the streets know it going.
I heard my brother say that other niggas have bad spirits on them.
That's true, people. Your brother ain't never lied. I'm gonna tell you, your brother trying to tell you something you don't listen. That's why you walk on my couch and not on his. But listen, I'm just keeping it real. I didn't need to be tripping just, yeah, I don't need no guns popping out. I was keeping it real. But listen, if you watch this, I'm gonna say this, right? That's true, right? Because like, she has sex, what you don't understand is an energetic exchange, meaning that it's emotional exchange. Whatever you feel at the time of sex, it goes and it stays to a woman because a woman magnetic. So if you have sex with a man, or a woman that has sex with a man, you actually just had sex with that man too, so you actually gay.
Come on, man.
I said, mama, you have sex for everything.
Where you learn that?
If you got a magnetic field on top of your feet. Listen, I'll tell you something even more crazy, right? Here go crazy. You don't even gotta have sex with her. You can just get in 200 feet of it. And you already fucked her. How you gonna go? Yeah, 200 feet, you fuck it. No, 200, you fucking with your magnetic field. You got two bodies. You ain't gotta fuck up with one. You can fuck up with the other. But a lot of people don't know this, man. But listen, Cardi B, I'm gonna say this. Go home. The joke's over, go home. Because listen, that nigga ain't gonna love you like the other nigga gonna love you. You know why? Because you left the nigga form. He never gonna trust you, right? And back in his mind, he gonna always know you gonna leave him for another nigga. So y'all can't do that. You can't leave a nigga for a nigga and think a nigga gonna be with you. No, a nigga gonna hit that. Gonna let that baby pop out. But by the time that baby too, he be gone.
But see, Offset got custody of the kids.
Man, by the time the baby two,
All black men don't really have custody of the kids. Well, I think they got 2 kids together. I'm not sure, but I think they got 2. But Cardi B finna have to pay some money to Offset because they still married. And she went and did this, so they ain't been divorced. So he asking for, that funding. Yeah, he asking for funding from Cardi B. How you feel?
It broke off. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Cardi B and Offset. Listen, I don't want your money. Listen, the thing is the energy release. If you take that money, then you take that pain, you take that product. In order to understand, you gotta understand. Look, you did that, you chose that, go.
So you think the money got better energy with it? And she do?
Go. I don't want your money. I don't want nothing from you. Just go.
Yeah, but this was making broken families these days. This was making blended families. Like, you see what I'm saying? So you think it's no coming back?
Blended minds make blended family. I'm here 1 minute I'm not. That make blended family because they mind is blended. Listen, you gotta have the mindset. I'm staying no matter what. I'm getting through this. That's a marriage.
You want to know who do that? Mexicans.
White.
They can get them Mexican boyfriends and get out and go get drunk and fuck however many they want. But when they get home, they taking their kids.
Asari. I got a little pussy. The girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm sorry. Stop playing. Yeah, well, once you do that, the Mexican motherfucker, no, gang, I'm Mexican. So they say, you bring out of me because I'm Mexican. A lot of people don't know I'm Mexican. Fuck out my mother. Man, come on. Well, my mother. I'm Mexican. It's like saying in Spanish. Mother. You gotta roll it. Mother. I'll be on the mother. Listen, if you watch this, I'm gonna say this, man. Offset, you've been kind of off since your brother died, gang. And listen, that's a crazy thing, right? To lose somebody. I'm gonna watch my word after that because I want you to understand this. To lose somebody and that didn't like you, right? To lose somebody that didn't like you and you ain't like them, and then you gotta pretend like you like them.
Oh, they like Offset.
They ain't like each other. The amigos don't like each other.
Man, you seen them folks on pictures together?
They was on pictures together. They ain't like each other.
They did everything together.
They was jealous of each other. They all want to be the best in the group.
I ain't do it.
That's why they was finna go separate. Everybody finna do this shit. This two hanging with this one. They hated this one. A lot of them weren't even speaking before when he died. Right? But I'm gonna say this, right? It's a bad thing when you famous and your wife have a baby by somebody with more money than you, right? More power than you, more influence than you. Nigga, you a rapper, nigga. Nigga, you know what you is to him, nigga? You work at McDonald's, nigga. Nigga, your check ain't nothing to a football check.
Wait, did she win in that situation?
Oh, she won good. Because listen, she good. Listen, I'm telling you something, this nigga gonna get 100 mil to just step on the field. Right? So she didn't attach herself to some good things for her and her kids. Why? Because this nigga chose to tell on yourself. Why the fuck would you tell? You supposed to always deny. It wasn't me. Call me in the corner, it wasn't me. You say you saw me in the camera, it wasn't me. I'm in the camera, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I want to tell her, hey, yo, I want to tell her, I saw my mama. That's what I'm gonna be like. It wasn't me. So you gonna tell Cardi B that it was you. You gonna sit down and say, look, I got something to tell you. I've been fucking your mama.
You don't say no shit like that.
Exactly. You gonna keep it shit.
Foul as shit to say.
So what is crazy? How can you tell somebody shit like that?
See, you gotta just be honest, man. Sit her down and just let her know I fucked up.
Nah, hey, listen, here's the thing, right? You don't gotta sit down and let them know you fucked up because women already know you fucked up. They got something called women intuition. So you tell her something she already knows, she already got a plan for it. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all think a woman
Listen,
stupid.
bro, these niggas be telling they girl, niggas just me and you, baby.
Don't never tell her that.
And they know what they do.
But never tell her that.
Well, it's the point of you lying.
You know what I'm telling you? You right.
It's the lie.
You right.
They go both ways. It's
right.
The lie that killed
You right. You know I never tell a woman, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that. No, my shit is contingencies of what you do, right? It's what you do, right? What you do is continuous of what I do because once you stop being the you need to be for me, then I'm gonna no longer be with you.
Facts.
Right? Because like I don't got time for that, man. The energy exchange. If you ain't putting the right energy in me, then I can't put none in you. And a lot of people, oh, you fake, or you just do that to somebody you love. Listen, I love myself more. I'll keep it real. Sometimes you gotta love yourself more. And maybe that's Cardi B. Maybe that's how she feels. She probably feel like she gotta love herself more.
Man, what type of problem, like, both of them having money? Like, you usually see...
You never know.
You usually see the rapper and then the woman being at home. Man, both of them got their lifestyle. You think
I guarantee you Cardi B got more money than Offset. I guarantee you, man. She was getting money selling her ass and all that shit. Niggas still sending the money. If she got a football player right now, imagine what she been doing.
And she got a jersey on, taking pictures with...
Like she just like she really doing it bad. She really trying to hurt the nigga. What she using the nigga to try to hurt Offset?
Exactly what she doing.
That could be
But you gonna have a whole baby out of just trying to prove a point.
Maybe baby was an accident. Maybe she just getting that motherfucker thing raw, and then all of a sudden that motherfucker went in. And you know the football players nut quick because of the steroids. Yeah, as soon as they hit the thing, the motherfucker went right in. You know the steroids make you nut fast.
Real.
So maybe you just try to put that motherfucker, the tip of that motherfucker, and went straight in.
Why you imagine it like this?
I'm saying maybe
you imagine it.
Maybe it's Offset baby. Maybe she don't know who the baby daddy is.
Baby.
Yeah.
Man, might know that.
Shit, maybe it was. Listen, you know she had to be fucking one of the Migos too, because they been all on tour together. She probably fucked all of them. You don't think so?
Hell no, man.
She had to. I mean, why wouldn't she?
No, I don't think she, you know she had a lawsuit that she just beat.
She won?
Yeah, she beat it. Like the woman was climbing, then she attacked her, and you know, she went to court, and while Cardi B on the stand, she making so many crazy faces. I see why Offset really, you know what I mean?
Ain't fucking with this bitch.
Yeah, man, you can tell in a woman demeanor, just how she act and her face expressions, what type of woman she is. Yeah, she hard to deal with.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. When somebody have a lawsuit on somebody and the person that's claiming the lawsuit, let's say if they found lying, can they be arrested for that?
I mean, no, because you
just tried your lawsuit and
the court's gonna lose. It's gonna lose. It ain't a criminal case, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, right? It doesn't even matter because here you go. I'm gonna break it down like this. It's over with now. She done did this in the public. She can never go back from that. I don't think Offset would ever take her back. And he did take her back, he'd be the laughing stock of the rap community. Right? I don't think he can do it, gang. I think like women know when they cross the line. I think she crossed the line.
Yeah, that's the killer. You can't have it don't work like that.
That's the ultimate cross. Like, listen, if you're watching this and you a divine feminine, I'm just gonna say this, right? You don't have to play get back because you already won. So you got something above a man that you don't even know about, right? You can see and feel everything that he do. You ain't gotta wait till he tell you. If it don't in line, it's fine. Get out the line, right? Because you don't gotta be in line for different type of people trying to find yourself. All you gotta do is get in line with yourself, right? Because you're a goddess, right? And look, Cardi B, look, I know that, look, pussy probably, you know, get wet sometimes. And you gotta get thick, right? But put a rubber on, right? Put a rubber on. Strap up. Well, listen, YouTube guidelines. And just wrap that shit where we expose the industry and its chicks, right?
No love.
What ain't no love. What else fuck going on, no love?
Shit, man, you know, in that same sentence with Cardi B, you know, she was having words with Nicki Minaj, too. She claimed Nicki Minaj on crack. And everybody know that. And Nicki Minaj supposed to say something about Cardi B child on Twitter.
Everybody know.
So how you feel about, is there any coming back from talking about your...
Man, come on, man, listen, man, she done got some new dick. She gonna say everything. And I'll tell you, I don't think no idea, man. She is on it right now, right? Yeah. Listen, fuck Cardi B, fuck all them. Listen, if you're watching this, think what you want to think. Cardi B wrong. What else going on in this motherfucking shit?
I mean, you know, HoneyKomb Brazy just came out.
Oh shit! That's your op. That's your brother biggest op. Now listen, HoneyKomb Brazy, if you watching this, I'm from your side of Memphis. I'm only with him right now.
You ain't from no motherfucking Memphis.
I'm from his side of Memphis. Oh God, on
You
GD.
ain't from no motherfucking
GD.
Memphis.
On BD. On Vice Lord.
Hey, bro.
Oh man, yeah, I got to be from his side of Memphis game because I came from y'all side. I got to be with him. HoneyKomb Brazy, he a real gangster.
Hey, stop playing on that fat, bro.
Nah, he ain't real gangster.
Real.
You don't think he no real gangster?
Who?
Yo, little op.
Hell no.
Real gangster.
HoneyKomb got a good heart.
No,
type of nigga.
no, you
You
tripping.
must have heard this song, Letter to God. Go listen
Oh
to
my
him.
God.
I'm one of them type of niggas.
You must have seen his video with him bucking that motherfucking thing. When they try to slide on.
Not him. It was some more nigga.
Yeah,
He just went live like it was him.
Oh, come on, get. All right, what about when he hit his uncle, nigga? He hit his uncle, nigga.
He did what?
And hit his uncle, nigga. He put it in the rap song, nigga.
Shot him?
He shot his uncle, nigga.
Did he kill him?
No, I ain't killed him, nigga. But he shot him, nigga. He shot his uncle. So you telling me that?
I'm from Memphis. I ain't from Alabama.
So come on, gang. Are you from?
I just look at it different. You ain't play from Memphis. They from Mo.
Like from Memphis.
Who?
HoneyKomb Brazy.
Stop it.
You know, listen, if you watch
How long you been doing this?
I'm doing this shit for a while. I know he claimed
Hell.
He claimed Memphis, don't he?
Hell no. You know, he mimicked that shit like, that nigga move like he from Memphis though. That nigga got a,
Right. And
demeanor about him.
I thought he was just Junior, bitch.
Who?
Junior. Your brother fuck with Junior too. Junior fuck with everybody.
Speaking of Junior, I'm trying to understand, both of them mobs, recently when he came home, the first time he came home before he got caught with the guns, he dissed Finesse.
Right.
So, he did probably a few million fast. You know what I'm saying? But you said they could buy them numbers. But my point is, if Jay Prince got both of these artists, both of them mob ties, how is he able to diss an artist on the label?
I used to learn that shit from Drake and them, right? They
Who
were
doing that?
trying to sue. Drake and Kendrick was on the same label all the time.
For real?
Yeah, that's why Drake trying to sue. Like they push them more.
okay.
That's what they do. They push one against the other.
Yeah, but
Right.
one gonna go down if he lose.
Yeah, that's how it go. But no, listen, you think that. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm up here and my brother low.
You think that. Let me tell you something. Look, when you give people a choice, I'm gonna teach y'all something about marketing, right? There's marketing 101, y'all understand, right?
Shoot 'em, folks.
Listen, so if I ask you, do you want to buy this, right? The first thing you're gonna think about is how much money you got, right? But if I ask you which one of these do you want, the money ain't gonna be the problem. You're gonna think about which one of these do I want. You ain't gonna think about the money no more, right? That's marketing. So when they give you a choice, Kendrick Lamar versus this person versus this person, both of them go up in sales more because it makes other people get active, right? That will make the competition get active. So if you're watching this, the best thing y'all should do if you got a product, don't never make one product, make two products. Make this product and put them against each other and let the people choose. That's how you make all the money in product. A lot of people don't know this, gang. I'm just trying to plug the streets in, right? Because they don't even know. Yeah, they don't even know what's going on, man. But just rap that shit where we expose the industry and its tricks. That's what I got mama. And the biggest trick is you don't own shit, right? Not even your time. Your time belongs to them the moment you sign the contract, right? But listen, a lot of people get in this industry, and a lot of people think like, I'm getting in the industry, I'm gonna change my life, man. I'm getting in the industry for money. But you gotta understand that you still you under all that money. And when all that money gone, you gonna go back to you. Sort of like Cinderella and our slipper, right? You gonna need a slipper because you don't understand. Listen, everybody's slipping because they need slippers. But let me tell you this, right? Cinderella.
So you rather for an artist to sign or stay independent?
I'd rather for artists to know how to sign because under way you sign, you don't sign your thing away, you sign partners. You do business to business, but all the artists want to do business, artist to business. You don't get fucked that way. Create a business, sign yourself to that business, and then do business with the label, business to business. And if that fuck up, you're going to go do another business to business. You're going to keep on creating different businesses and keep on putting yourself, protecting yourself by this business. Then put this money in my business name and protect myself. I ain't going to take nothing from you. You ain't going to take nothing from me. Right? And that's how this shit goes. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that, give me this. Once you take something for that, you no longer own that. They do.
So why do you artists come out crying saying that he labeled and fucked them
Because
up?
they broke now. They spent all their money. Because they get all their money, they go buy all that jewelry. They go see all the jewelers. They go buy all them big-ass cars. They do like shiesty. They get out and they line up all these cars.
Never own them.
Come on, can't own nothing in America. So you don't pay your taxes for your car note, it gotta go. If you don't got a car note, you got taxes. So you don't pay taxes, what they gonna do? So you can't put the car on the street.
On refor it.
Yeah, they gonna take it back no matter what. So you can't own nothing in America. You can't own nothing in America because America don't own shit. America the bogus country in the land. But everybody think they're the richest, but how the fuck get richest when you don't own shit? All you doing is recycling the same money. You put out the same money recycling, what the fuck they making money at? Nobody in the world is making money because nothing is for sale. Listen, let me tell you this. If something was for sale, I can see people making money, but it ain't like none of the fruit is for sale, none of the animals is for sale. All this shit grows naturally on the earth. Everything that they giving us is natural grown product. Or it's made from natural grown product. The electricity that's making this stuff is coming from the sun. So everything is naturally grown. Nothing should have a price on it. That's why I be confused why people run around paying for shit. I ain't paying for shit.
Cause you know what's crazy? You can take a person and show them a real banana and then show them the store banana. They'll rather have the store banana instead of the real banana. They be like, this nasty and I don't want that. Why they look like that?
Because we've been programmed by taste. We've been programmed by taste instead of understanding that food is medicine. I was just telling my editor this, right? He got some of the problems that, you know, I got problems too. So we all got problems. Like, look, you know that the food is medicine. You gotta use your food for medicine instead of taking the medicine. He's like, yeah, I gotta do that. But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't understand that your food is medicine, your food is energy. When you take it, it should heal you. But a lot of times people eating the food that keep them sluggish and keep them down. That's really heavy. People want heavy food. People want to feel full, but you're not supposed to feel full. You're supposed to feel light. Right? There's a lot of people don't know, man. And everybody be like, oh man, I want to get full.
And some people can overeat. I feel like once you start eating and you not hungry no more, you should stop. Yeah. People eat 4 plates.
Like your brother. But he, oh no, was weight on no. Right. He probably like eat too much. That bitch made fucked up that food. Right now. Yeah, because that bitch sent a bitch, that food that bitch trying to feed him, he called it puppy child. I would never touch that shit. Finesse, you know you wrong for that shit. It was like puppy child.
Can you fuck with a bitch that don't know how to cook?
Man, listen, I can't fuck with a bitch that don't know how to be a bitch. Man, that don't know herself. I don't give a fuck if you can cook. I can cook for me. See, I don't judge women by she can cook or not. A lot of people judge a bitch by she can cook or not. I judge a bitch can you handle your emotions because I'm somebody. I'm gonna be around a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of women that go think they got a chance with me. I'm gonna have to be nice. Sometimes I have to be flirtatious. I'm gonna have to be who I gotta be to get the job done, right? And then if you don't understand that, you don't understand me, right? Because like a lot of times you gotta understand that what you call flirting ain't really flirting. It's like matching energy. So I understand this matching energy. You gonna read it as flirting, now we got a problem, right? Because I'm trying to make sure that I get my agenda. Because if I'm around a female, it's a proper energy exchange for me. Because I understand they magnets. So if I'm around a female, I'm kind of like getting her to kind of like that, let her download what I'm trying to get, and then she's gonna bring it faster because she's magnetic. She can bring stuff faster. She can manifest it faster. This when you give it to her. You don't gotta give it to her through sex. Right? But a lot of people don't know this shit. That's why niggas be getting that shit manifested from their girl, because they got this dream of being this person and being this gangster, being this killer, got all the stress. They go put this shit inside the women, they fuck them, and then when they gone, this woman is bringing it to their life. So when they come home, they got an op at their house ready to kill them.
Yeah.
See your plan.
Cause right after 6, they really like fuck.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So you releasing all yourself out to a person. Like if you can hold it in, you can use it to manifest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you give it some time, it'll be better.
Right.
But niggas just be fucking.
Right. And it's rap that shit where we expose the industry and its chicks, right? Listen, if you're watching this, if you have watched this, it's good, right? There's No Love. Y'all know No Love is Finesse2Tymes brother, but he more than Finesse2Tymes brother. He actually is an artist, gang. Not only is he an artist, he actually do good content, gang. So if you watching this, then you probably already seen or may have seen the interview that I put out on my channel that's crazy, that's going up, right? And listen, and it's probably a lot of unanswered questions that y'all got. Y'all got questions for No Love. He here right now. Y'all need to go ahead and put that in. I think he doing features. I think he doing all types of shit. He's just trying to work with everybody, right? I think that's what his whole thing is. His whole thing is he's gonna work with people, right? So I don't know. So tell her where to find you at, right? Because I know you're trying to work, and I know you're trying to fuck with the little people.
Man, follow my IG, _NoLove3. You know, it's ain't no love almost all across the board, anywhere, TikTok, all of it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can follow me, man, you know, and check and see what I do, you know, movies and, you know, clothing lines and everything I do, everything that's with No Love. is on them pages.
Yeah, and then you don't rap that shit. He do got a thing, like a lot of times y'all be trying to get to my mic that drop. If y'all can't get to my mic drop, he do host listening to artist music for cheaper than my mic drop, and then he do got energy connections, right? Because he right next to me, right? That's a lot of people in the energy.
Let me hear that shit, man. This shit dope. Let me hear it.
Right, yeah, so he do that. I know you doing it on your channel and shit, that should be lit. And I know you be in it with him. A lot of niggas just listen to music, but you have to play your music in the mix with him. That's what I like about your shit. Cause like a lot of niggas just be listening to other niggas shit and judging them, but you put your shit there to be judged too. Right, yeah. So it's like you ain't just giving like pointers. You like,
because you gotta be a leader in a situation. You gotta show them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? This just always been the type of nigga I was, even in the streets. I'm gonna do it first.
So why your brother say late?
Let me show you.
I ain't asked you in the interview. Why your brother say you late?
You must wanna be his brother.
Oh, come on, I do want to be his brother.
The way you taking it,
I do want to be his brother. See, if Finesse2Tymes watching this, I want to be your brother. I told my mama, listen, just rap that shit, and we just exposed the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me on GDBD Vice though.
No love.
Why I gotta say that? Cut. Can you cut that no love part out?
Man, I don't cut my shit out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
No love.
Yeah.